Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Dark Envoy. Where we left off last time, we had just returned back to town, finishing Cestia's quest, and we got a really cool crossbow called the Avenger's Crossbow. It is extremely powerful, and it's even got an enchantment slot open. All of the enchantment downsides seem a little bit worrying, though, so I got to figure out which one I actually want to put on my stuff. Although we don't really have enough soul essences to do any serious enchanting, so I'd figure that out as well. But oh, looks cool too. It's a very cool bow in general. Suspicious trader, we need to talk to them about guild things.
Returning clients. Good day to you. How may I be of service?
Are you enjoying this? I think we can just talk openly at this point, can't we?
Very well. The Merchants Guild has an offer for you.
Indeed we do. It's an honor to meet you in person. Your previous deeds didn't go unnoticed. I'm Edward de Sol, High Merchant of the Guild, but you can simply call me my lord.
The pleasure is ours?
I'm sure you're familiar with the organization that calls themselves the Blue Hand, aren't you?
Why would we be?
Our reports indicate they have recently raided a remote settlement known only as the City of Bones.
Hold on. They're the bastards who burned down our hometown.
I'm afraid so. It's truly terrible. Anyway, I'm sure there's no need to go into details of why they are a threat to us all, collectively.
Not at all. We wouldn't mind paying them back, given the opportunity.
You are making the Guild's job remarkably easy today. Very well. Let's get to the point then. Ever since roaming bandits began to rally under the Blue Hand symbol, they've become a real thorn in our side. Lately, however, their continued assaults on our operations have become more common and, surprisingly, better organized. Investigating this matter led us to an alarming discovery. They've grown to the size of an army, scattered throughout all sorts of badlands. One that could potentially rival the Empire's military if they chose to.
How is that possible? Where did they all come from?
Desperate people are the one resource that always seems to be in abundance. Yet the Blue Hand was little more than a roaming gang, until a guy named Joe Mana took up the reins, cut the head of the snake, and this laughable group of ne'er-do-wells will revert right back to killing one another over who gets to rule next.
We've done a few contracts like this before. I think you can leave the rest to us.
Here are the details. We were able to pinpoint the camp where their chief is currently stationed. It should be relatively easy to get close to him. From what we've observed, the Blue Hand aren't particularly picky about who they recruit.
Joe Mana, are you serious? That's such a weird name. Alright, anyways, let's go deal with this situation, I guess. There might be a side fight to do. If there is, you know the drill. We'll jump cut it up, and then we will...
At least partial closure.
With what the Blue Hand did to the City of Bones, the Merchant Guild is right to worry. I'm glad we get to see that to the end.
Excited to try out this new bow situation. It's so powerful. Yep. Let's leave. Oh, there are some side quests. Yep. Like, this is a pretty big world, right? I mean, there's no scale, obviously, but it looks pretty big. You need an airship to get places. So, how did they get from this camp to here in a relatively short period of time? They don't have, like, a lot of ships, it doesn't appear. Titanium, adamantium, elementals 3, chests 3. Or sorry, elementals, and then chests 5. This one's 5, so we're gonna do this one, but I'll be back. Oh, we got a gun. Oh, a sword, sorry, an executioner sword. We can actually see the guaranteed rewards. The other one's better. It's got a unique item, which actually does a huge amount of damage. Anyways, let's go deal with this, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, we successfully completed that secondary mission. We gained a level. Wasn't really all that important. We dumped our points into might for every character. Except for our secondary characters who haven't bothered to level up since we did their side missions, so I mean, eventually I should probably put points into them and maybe give them equipment. I wonder if this is going to be a scenario like in Tower of Time, where we have sort of a last stand situation where we have to use each of the characters, and then they die as the encounter goes
We're
on.
nearing the Blue Hand camp. If our intel is correct, we may be able to bluff our way inside.
Can we really do it? Last time we at least had some costumes to go together with the acting bit, and that still didn't exactly work out.
Last time we were dealing with forces that anticipate a blow at any time. These bandits do not seem to be very concerned about their security.
The guild's representatives seemed quite confident that we're in no danger just going there head first.
The camp is quite big. If we're clever about it, we can clear some of the bandits out without alerting the big guy.
We should save our energy for the chief. But it wouldn't hurt to look for ways to sabotage the camp without direct confrontation.
That's something to ponder on later. Let's focus on getting in first.
Alright, let's get into this camp. It looks like they want to talk. There's a guy named John and a guy named Cutthroat. Seems like he was doomed from the start. Can't really name your kid Cutthroat and expect them to be, you know, a doctor. Dr. Cutthroat.
Hey, hold up. Who the fuck are you? That's a private property you're entering.
I heard the Blue Hands recruiting. We want in.
Hold your horses, girlie. We don't accept just anyone, you know.
You don't?
Listen, Gramps, we ain't no rookies here. We are the Blue Hand. We only take the strongest ones. You all think you got what it takes?
Only the strongest? Wouldn't have guessed judging by the looks of you two.
If you don't get out of our way, I'll gladly show you just how good we are.
Ha! You've got moxie, kid. Go on in, tough guy. The boss will want to see you.
Well, it's easy enough to get in. A little idle threat and you're good to go.
Way too smoothly. Maybe they really are as stupid as the guild assumed they'd be.
We should be cautious, Mal. They're dangerous people. I'll never forget the state they left our city in.
On.
Can we save? No. Oh, yes. It says it's failed to save, but then it also said it saved, so we're good to go. We gotta not accidentally click on someone and shoot them, because that might get us in trouble. They don't seem to care that we're taking their stuff. There's a man named Smear there. I kind of want to see what Smear looks like. Or it is just a smear on the ground. Okay. Blue bandits sure love their luminescent paint. It's said to gain the particular glow when it's mixed with liquid mana. It wasn't a person named Smear, Smear, it was just a smear named Smear, which actually makes a lot more sense, to be honest. Although I think a person named Smear would be an interesting character.
Sure.
Makes you wonder how they got that name.
Right.
It's a big camp. If we can make it out of here without fighting every single thing, I'd be okay with that.
Sure.
I mean, they don't look particularly tough, but you never know. I'm gonna look around
They're
more.
packing some serious gear. How do they get all this?
Good
All of
question.
these turrets seem to be operated by a single terminal. We could rewire their friend or foe recognition system just in case.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Let's go find that.
Sure, why not?
Get inside the locked room. I haven't even seen a locked room. How do I know I need to get inside of a locked room? I don't even know where that would be. Anyways, we'll explore all the extremities of this map before we go deal with the boss in the middle. There's something going on over here. This may actually be where we're supposed to go. There's some sort of arena here. I'm not gonna go into the arena, I don't think. Maybe that is the locked room up there. Because it's mushrooms. Anyways, I'm gonna take the teleporter back. Did I not grab the teleporter up there? I haven't grabbed any of the teleporters. Okay, let's leave. This is actually crushing my frames for some reason. There are some areas in this game which clearly are not optimized well, because frame rates just drop from like 130 to like 20.
Let's look around.
It's a little bit brutal, actually. Maybe like, maybe it's ray tracing. Maybe the ray tracing in this game is really bad. Do they even have ray tracing in this game? Huh. I don't know.
Everyone, please follow.
On it.
Don't attack people by accident.
Let's get going.
Open chest. That's gotta be the locked room. Okay, so let's get in there. It says junk. There's a lot of junk here. Hard to say if it's resourcefulness or just hoarding. Good point. There's an Imperial console and a waypoint. Let's save and see what's in there. A key is required. One key that we do not have. Okay, let's go find out where other keys are located. There's also a scroll over here which says, "For my beloved." I'm expecting some romantic speech. A worn out piece of paper filled with poems, or at least some rough drafts. The only thing that matters to me is to be next to you at all times. Joe, let me be your hoe. I may not be remarkable, but I'm loyal and likable. If it was just for one night, you can have my This is downright offensive on every level. May this never see the recipient so that nobody has to suffer secondhand
We
embarrassment.
don't have all day.
Oh my, someone has a little bit of the crush on Joe, wants to be his hoe, and has a tight, not gonna say, because it could go off in another direction. Tight mind, it's definitely gonna be tight mind. Alright, let's go see what's down here. There's another waypoint we're gonna grab.
Gotcha. They got a kitchen here. Why don't we add a little extra seasoning to their meal?
Poisoning their food doesn't really strike me as honorable.
Hey, little indigestion never killed anyone.
That is
And
not
it
true.
may give us a bit of an edge if things go sour.
Have you heard of dysentery? It kills lots of people. Or at least, it used to kill more people, but now it kills less people. But it still kills people. There's plenty of food stored here, most notably a sizable beer keg stash. A big note above the stack of kegs. One of the kegs is poisoned and only I know which one. Feeling eager to find out because none of you could behave it themselves. I came up with a solution. If you don't want to be shitting your guts out, don't try stealing the booze again. After close inspection, one of the kegs has a faint X carved on its side. Some brave soul must have found out the hard way and decided to leave a mark for their brethren. A sacrifice that won't
Let's look
be
around.
forgotten. How do we get into that building? Oh, that's easy to get to. There's enough doors. So how do we mess with the food here? Oh, that mystic is actually out to find us.
On it.
Or maybe we weren't supposed to steal that stuff. That one mystic is not happy we're wandering
Let's get it
around.
done.
Let's just get past it. So how do we poison the food?
Everyone, please
Why is this
follow.
game at this point in time so, like, it used to be running so smoothly, and now it's really running roughly.
Just a little walk.
Like, I'm getting massive frame drops here. It's actually kind of painful. I
don't have all
don't know
day.
if I can continue. I might have to, like, restart the game or something. Like, look at that stuttering as it moves slightly.
Look, they're keeping some of their pets caged here.
If we let them out, it surely caused some commotion in the camp.
Okay, I'm going to pause and try and figure out what's going on with my graphics. It is painfully bad. Back shortly. Alrighty, so I definitely tried to fix this problem. It is not apparently all that fixable. I tried to put the graphics down to low. We only gained about 20 FPS to make it about 40, which is still pretty bad. It's actually gotten worse
We don't have all
progressively
day.
every time in this area. Every time I reload, it gets worse. We're gonna open the... Oh, we can't open the cages because the key is required. There's a million keys that we need, and I don't know where any of them are. Well, there is one here. I can kind of see one up there.
Get going.
That being said, I think if we grab it, we'll definitely be in combat. I just don't want to be in the zone for very much longer. It's so painfully laggy. I don't know what it is about this zone in particular. Maybe it's because we're not killing everything.
Man, I love fishing.
Oh, okay. Fishing's fun. Fishing in the bog is quite a bold endeavor. Bandits truly fear nothing at all. Okay, well, we've looped around a little. So we have a couple things to do. There's definitely something over that Imperial console. Maybe we can... that was the cage. Was it the cage one? It doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
Oh, we gotta get out of that Mystic's line of sight. So the Mystics are the only things that can find us in here. Yeah, they don't really like us very much. Oh, it's getting better the further away from that place we get. Okay, so certain areas of this map are more painful than others. Okay, that's at least a plus.
Let's get going.
Let's go this way. Let's do the arena, I guess.
Let's look around.
I'm hoping that Joe Mana isn't at the arena, although he probably is. Okay, I think we need to go poison the group first, and I think it's the mushrooms that do it. But we got the waypoint, so let's go deal with that. Oh, now we're back up to 50 FPS. Oh, this is wonderful. It feels like a whole new game at this point. No, don't. Transition zones. Okay, we're gonna go back down to here. The mushrooms are there.
Huh. This could be useful. Now where to put it?
Okay, now we gotta bring these mushrooms
Let's get it done.
down to the kitchen. Which is... that's where we are. That's the chest, so that's the Imperial key. This is the kitchen, yeah. Okay, the pot is here. You gotta put it in there. Let's wait for the Mystic to go away.
Hope they like our contribution to the mail.
Alright, that takes care of this particular one. We're gonna head back to here. Oh no, this is the arena, right? Guess we're gonna head back to here. There's definitely a key there, which would probably open this thing here, but we need a key. Oh, there's the right key there. Okay. So if we teleport to here, we go this way. Just gotta watch out for that Mystic right there, and then go around and grab... oh, no, bad. Why would you go that way? Oh, I mean, it looks like she's gonna get out of range of him anyways, but still.
Let's look around.
Terrible maneuvering there. Let's go open the cages. Maybe we can get out of this before the frame rate obliterates itself. Scorpion time.
Provoke them.
On it.
I think the Scorpions are gonna lose.
Let's get it done.
Oh, we started to fight. Okay, we're definitely fighting. And we'll go like that. There's a lot of enemies in here. You know, maybe the more enemies we kill, the less lag there'll be. That's how I deal with it in Stellaris as well. If you crack a couple worlds, endgame lag goes down. How is that guy not dead? He's taking a bajillion... oh, he's taking 0 damage a shot. Okay, leave him alone. He's gotten like last stand or something like that. Benedict just took a huge chunk of damage from something. I'm not too sure from what. And Malachi just died instantly.
Understood.
What is killing all of our people? Like super... this is the bandit chief. Why is he not dead? Because he's taking his... oh, now he's dead. Okay, so we did have a last stand bullshit thing. Okay, there's a cutthroat left, a mystic left. Not sure which one we need to kill first. Let's see if we can get Malachi back up. Who's rezzing? Vaso, I think?
Yes?
So let's move you over here. Do that.
There they are.
Oh, this got out. Don't run into stupid things. Swear to God, half the time my people just seem to want to die. Let's get a Healy thingy on us, and we're gonna try and res Benedict too. I'm not actually sure what killed Benedict, but something laid waste to him pretty brutally.
Moving.
Okay, everyone's back up. There's 2 enemies alive. Oh, okay. Turn around, shoot the Mystic. Freezing bolts, freezing bolts. He's dead. Next one. Okay, there's still another enemy somewhere over in that corner, but I can't see it. So we're gonna pretend it doesn't exist and start shooting that guy.
Yeah.
Well, the fight's technically over. Oh,
Everyone,
the
please
healing thing
follow.
is doing that weird thing where it becomes an enemy.
Sounds interesting.
Alright, this says, a piece of paper stuck haphazardly to a wall. To the asshole who keeps screwing with the cages, I will find you and test the voltage with your empty head. Next time you activate the circuit, check its capacity. If you don't know what that means, then just leave it to someone who knows. I'm tired of constantly catching the animals each time the poles short circuit. Don't leave the cages broken like it's not your problem. I'll make sure next time you do, the consequences are going to be your problem for the rest of your life.
Let's look around.
I'm not as unified as they seem to be. They're very angry with each other all the time. They seem like kind of a group of dicks just trying to out-dick each other. But anyways, let's see what we get for loot. Ooh, a helmet. A leader's helmet. Better leader's helmet. I think that might be an improvement on the one Benedict currently has. Oh no, he's got a level 3 one. Never mind. Is this one better in other ways, or is it exactly the same? No, it's worse. It's just all worse. Even though it's still a level 3, it's just bad. It's got way worse stats, and I couldn't tell you why.
Let's get it done.
Okay, well, we're not dealing with that, I guess. Soul Core. Now we have the key required for that other thing.
Please
We can go
follow.
deal with that. And do the turrets. And then maybe we can go to the arena. I think that's probably what we have to get done. We've poisoned their squad. We've killed some of them.
Gotcha.
Now we gotta get the turrets on our side. They didn't even put flooring into their own buildings. This is just a sad camp. A sad ham sandwich of a camp. Anyways, we attacked the turrets, I guess. Let's go deal with the arena thing. And then maybe we can get out of here and not... Actually, it's not so laggy here. That's kind of nice. And a quick save. Again, even though we just quick saved seconds ago. Alright, let's do this thing. Imperial console. Once you proceed, you won't be able to return. Are you sure? Maybe. Hang on. Let's take a quick peek. Yeah, this looks fine. Yep, let's go.
What the...
And here come the new challengers now! Are you ready to be entertained? Welcome, challengers! Prepare yourselves to test your mettle in the gauntlet of courage!
Shit. There's no way out.
If it's a fight they want, it's the fight they'll get.
It's too late to back out. We can do this.
Come on then. We're fighting here or what? We ain't got all day.
Oh, we do love grace and confidence in this arena, don't we? Looks like we'll have ourselves quite a fight. But first, let's hear a round of applause for your glorious leader, the undefeated, the unshakable, the unbreakable unifier himself, Joe Manor.
What a horrifying abomination. These people are insane. This is obviously an homage to Immortan Joe
That must be
from
our guy.
At least now we know exactly where it is.
Oh god, I'm drawing a blank on the name now. Mad Max. Jeez. My memory's going in my old age. Mad Max. Fury... Well, not Fury Road, but just Mad Max in general. Well, at least we have the turrets on our side, I guess. There's a chest in here. The reference to Immortan Joe, though. I don't actually know how that worked, but that was a terrible, terrible frost shot. Let's just, yeah, do that. Then we'll get them away from our group. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think summons scale particularly well into the late game. The Jinn are okay. But I also think we'd be better off with, like, 4 sharpshooters, to be honest. With powerful guns. I can't really understand what Immortan Joe, Mad Joe Man, whatever his name is saying. Because it's kind of washed out by his crowd of people. Something just instantly died, but then something else didn't instantly die. Let's get some more Jinn up. A new Titan. The turrets are helping us along, I think. Or at least, very least they're not shooting us in the face, so I'll take it as a win. I don't even think a tank is necessarily a good idea in this game. I think raw DPS is what wins most of the time. Something spawned, but I don't know where. There it is. Okay. It just hadn't spawned in quite yet. More Jinn. And let's get shield up and going. How many rounds of this do I have to do before I get to fight the boss? Don't kill my turret. I need that thing alive. Actually, I don't really need it alive. I just want it alive. I'll make a new turret.
Understood.
What is that guy? Oh, he's a maniac. Apparently they have the most hit points of our enemies. 5,000 hit points is a pretty good amount. Let's kill the Mystic first. We'll get some doggos to fight that one. Okay, we're gonna fight him now.
I'll handle it myself.
Yes, come fight me, Immortan.
You will die.
Why are we standing 8
Not much of a
centimeters from him?
conversationalist, are ya?
No.
Okay. We need to do a turret, and a Jinn, and a Jinn, and a banner. And then we go and fight him. He's got 25,000 health, which actually isn't the most health that we've ever fought. He's down 1,000 already. I'm not even sure who he's coming for. I should probably move my ranged people back. Get some wolves. And make sure you're on defensive. Okay, moving away again. He's coming towards us, doing things and stuff. I don't really know what he's doing. Don't particularly care what he's doing. He's down 17,000 already. 16,000. We can get another Titan shortly. Throw it in front. Hopefully he'll take that as a challenge to fight. Oh, he hit us with something. I don't actually know what, though. Okay, he's got ads coming in, which is unsurprising. That tends to be the case in these fights. Let's get another banner up. And more Jinn. He is down to 13,000. His ads are getting shredded slowly. So just do that and that. I'll just do something like this. We are standing right by a summon, which is kind of annoying, so we'll have to watch out for that. He is immune to damage at the moment, so there's nothing we can do about him. I'm going to kill his ads right away. Do that. He's back up and running, I think. We need to just keep him away from us for a second. Actually, he's immune to daze, so that didn't work.
Cover me.
We also got stunned for a bunch of time. Or locked out of our abilities for a bunch of time. Anyways, we got something happen to our abilities for a bunch of time. There is a cutthroat being kind of an asshole. Oh, we're a little out of... Actually, he's only got 7,000 life left. We could probably just open up on him and kill him. 1 second left on that. He is gonna die, though, probably. Oh, Immortan is still immune to damage, or at least he's re-immune to damage. Something like that anyways. There's definitely a scavenger over here. Being annoying. Okay. Let's get it tighten up. And let's move you away. Move you away somewhere else. Go shoot that thing or something. We can't get any more dog things. We hit him a bunch. He's coming towards our ranged people, or our mages, though. He did hit them for a little bit. I'm gonna get a banner up here. How's that cutthroat still alive? Kill that thing. Need to move you people a little bit. I can't quite get new doggos out. Okay, that guy died. Now he's just him left again. Except he's immune to damage again. Well, you are an insane person. There's crawlers popping out. That's not a good sign. Yeah, this is bad. The dark aspect has appeared. Okay, let's get up here in the corner. We need to... That's another 27,000 life. Great. Okay, so we do have a bigger problem now. We have a Titan coming out. He's coming right at us, which is very irritating.
Understood.
He needs to run. Everyone needs to run again. Okay, let's just do this. And that. And that. Benedict, how are you doing over there? You're fine for now? Okay, good. Okay, we can't keep taking down 800 billion ads while also trying to fight this apparently immune to damage idiot.
Watch my back.
We need to move again. Okay, we need to kill some of these things. How do I kill him?
On my way.
Could you kindly piss off? Little... You're gonna die. That hurt a lot. Okay, good. He finally turned around. Now we can finally start to deal with some of these ads. Okay. Let's do a mana shield. Do that. That dark aspect is worrying, but we finally got rid of a bunch of things.
You asked for this.
I think that's mana drain or something. really want some, some healer, a banner over here. That's actually perfect. There we go. Okay, we're fighting the dark aspect finally. He is still immune to damage. And we got new ads coming in, of course. Can't just have a normal fight against a million things. You gotta have more things to deal with. Why are you not summoning these things? Just do it. Oh my god, okay. Well, he's not actually summoning the things I need him to summon to make this fight easier. Can you please? He's not doing anything. That's bad. Can you summon at least a turret? Thank you, that's a plus. I'll take it. Benedict is pretty hurt, but I think he's okay for now. We need a new Titan. Yay, we've killed all the ads yet again. There's an explosion coming in. We should probably move people away. Let's get some summons up.
Got you.
Benedict just took a huge amount of damage. I need to move him away, I think.
Reposition.
We really need a banner up. Our characters are taking a lot of damage. We don't have enough to banish shield most of them. So close. Sorry, I guess just... Oh, we gotta move again. Oh yes, we can get a banner. Nice. And summon. Or sorry, ads coming in. Yet again. Try and kill some of them as soon as they spawn. But that's not going as well as I'd hoped. Someone just took a huge hit. Gotta move. We do have our ability to bring people back to life if we need to.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Oh, I thought Joe Man had gone back to full life, but no, it's just the thing behind him. Okay. What else can we do? We can do this. Although that was a bad idea. There's something gonna explode here in a second. Yeah, it wasn't too damaging. Okay. Okay, we have killed more of these things again. Someone's feared or something. Okay. Wait, where are you going? He's gone for 4 seconds more. Okay. That'll be fine. Or 0.4 seconds more. Dark Aspect is taking some more damage, but we need to get rid of this first, and we need to get another banner up. You can't have... Oh good, he finally got his spiderlings out. Okay, good. Let's do that, and let's do this. Steel skin, keep him... Oh, he's feared again. Oh, let's got his Titan up in time. Who's hurt?
Oh, yeah.
Who's down to few levels? That's our main character, I think. Having to deal with Joe and this thing at the same time. Not the funnest. We should spread people out. It's bad to keep them all clumped up. And we got ads. That's not ideal. Only a handful of them this time, though. He needs mana shield. Benedict, no! You're tanking Joe. Actually, I don't know where Joe's gone. Oh, he's up there. Benedict is about to die, though. Might survive this round. We'll see. We've almost killed... Oh, there we go. We finally killed the thing. Perfect.
The creature's dead. What about our guy?
He's unconscious. Killing this abomination seemed to have impacted him.
Whew.
Can you bring him around?
I could try. Do you want me to?
Yes. I still want us to get some answers about the attack on our city.
I will do my best then. But be quick. The other bandits appear to still be in shock, but there's no telling how they'll react once they get over it.
What was that? Wait, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. We have some questions.
Cooperate, and we'll end you quickly.
Your people raided a desert settlement called the City of Bones, correct? Why'd you do it?
That's true. I led the assault and I've regretted it every day since.
Do you expect us to take pity on you?
No, I state the facts as they are. We didn't care for the city in the slightest, but the going was tough and some shady fuck offered us a huge sum to raid it. After the job was done, I told them that was it. I never wanted to see them again. Soon after, I began to hear voices, whispers in the dark. It all felt like a blur, and it hurt. It hurt so much. I'd do anything to make it stop. So I gave up, like a coward. I relinquished all power over my mind. I was a prisoner in my own body, a puppet on a fucking string, controlled by that monster.
Convenient excuse for your crimes. How would you know this creature is connected to whoever ordered the attack on our city? And why would they be so set on bringing ruin to Free Phoenicia?
It's larger than just Free Phoenicia. They have agents everywhere, making sure their operations remain hidden. They've infiltrated the Empire and the League, bought out Free Phoenicia's spies. Still don't believe me? See for yourself. I'll give you the coordinates where I was supposed to pick up a package from a Phoenician courier. Be on the lookout for airships landing nearby. They'll lead you to the meeting place.
If you think this will save your life, think again.
I don't really care about my own life anymore. Revenge is all that matters. You have every right to kill me, but bear in mind that the Blue Hand will not survive without me.
Why should we care?
I'm the only thing keeping these people in check. The brutes. But I gave them a purpose. I made them follow rules. Without me, they'll be back to their savage ways. The way I see it, we've got a common enemy. I don't ask to be forgiven, but if you leave me in charge, you'll gain a powerful ally in the Blue Hand.
We'll spare him.
Fine. You can go.
What? We're letting this scum go free?
We were sent here to eliminate the leader of the Blue Hand. The hybrid that was truly in charge is dead.
We're taking a huge gamble here for your sake. Don't make us regret it. Stay away from Free Phoenicia.
Understood. For what it's worth, you have my thanks. I will not rest until I settle the score with the ones who tormented me.
And you can be sure we'll hold you to that promise. Let's go. I think we're done here.
Alrighty. Tough fight, honestly.
Let's get it done.
Let's grab some loot and then get out of here. This zone's FPS drops are painful. Alright, I think we're clear. Let's flee. We have nothing else to do here. Return to Free Phoenicia. Returning to Free Phoenicia. Oh, yes, that frame rate increase. I can already feel it. 280 FPS in the map. I mean, that's not surprising, but... We never did go to that arena in the sands. That's still a thing. I'm just gonna quickly jump out and check. I hope it wasn't just that a one-time thing. I didn't even check the last time we left the map. Let's see. Oh no, it's still there. You can see the arrow. Challenge arena. Perfect. Okay. Maybe one day we'll go do that. I wonder if you get experience or like loot or something for defeating it. Guess I'll find out later. For now though, let's go report to our contact and end the video. I'll probably do some enchanting / crafting between videos, seeing if we can't get slightly better gear even. We'll see. See how things go.
Ah, so good to see you back. Did you kill the man?
We resolved the issue.
Did you kill him?
He's no longer a threat.
He is, unless he's dead.
He was being controlled by some kind of a parasite that made him a mindless thrall. We killed the thing, and it appears Jomana is now in our debt. He agreed to stay away from your business.
Even without their leader, the Blue Hand would remain a threat. Executing him would only delay the problem.
I can't help but feel like you overstepped the boundaries we've set.
I can't help but feel I don't give a shit about your opinion.
Our problem, at least for now, is solved.
Yep.
The Merchants' Guild appreciates your efforts.
Great. So, can we go now? Or is there something else you need?
That would be all. Thank you. You may leave.
Unless you're in the market for exotic carpets, we've just received a new delivery.
We'll pass, thanks.
Your loss. Till next time, then.
Why is every faction just the worst people?
Sure.
There are none that I actually feel any sort of empathy for. They're all just varying levels of horrible.
It's done. Good. We should check the intel we got from the bandit leader.
Sure. But
you think
first,
there's a chance it'll take us anywhere? It could be a trap.
There's only one way to find out. It's the only lead we have, anyway.
could make an ancient prism, actually. Let me pick up that. Do I have any money? Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of money now. Cool. Imperial silk, Imperial silk. Any good enchantments? Well, look at the ones that cost a lot are usually the best ones. Every 10 to 30 seconds creates a chaos portal near the wearer's position. For 20 seconds, portals blast nearby enemies, dealing damage equal to 300% of the wearer's weapon damage. As chaos damage, all portals disappear if the wearer is defeated. The trade-off, however, is negative 20% hit points and mana. That's what I mean, like some of these trade-offs are insane. Every 10 seconds, pulls a random enemy within 10 meters of the wearer. Deals damage equal to 200% of the enchanted weapon's armor value and inflicts stun. It's good for tanking, or for the tanks. 1% movement speed and 0.1 HP regen for each 1% of missing HP. Gain 20 or 50 critical damage and critical chance, and lifesteal. However, you lose just a ton of max HP depending on if it's a ring or an amulet. Armor pen and resistance pen and crit damage. However, again, a bunch of max HP goes down. Max HP and regen. However, you get a bunch of lifesteal and stuff for enemies that die. Fair enough. Every fourth weapon attack, a Chaos Beam strikes the target, dealing 200% weapon damage to all enemies within 3 meters of it. However, again, max HP and or mana. Stormbringer, every enemy that dies in the line of sight applies 1 out of 2 half a stack or 1 to 2 stacks of Stormbringer. Each stack deals 1 to 2 stacks, depending on what kind of item it is. I gotcha. Grants lifesteal and max HP. However, your max mana and mana regen are way lower, so that sucks too. The enchantments are like a real mixed bag in this game. I feel like the lower level enchantments that don't have the drawbacks are pretty much the only ones worth doing, because like 40% HP loss would be, what, almost 800? No, not even close to that, but like 500, give or take? We'd be left with 800 is what I should have said, yeah. That would suck. That's really bad. That's not enough hit points. We die with like 1400 hit points. Like a lot. Can't really afford to lose even more than that. Did we get any research? Yeah, we have a little bit of research, so we can grab... We need 50 more research to fill out the entire tree, and then we're done. All the research in the game, we're very close. We can almost craft Imperial stuff, but we don't really need to. For now, though, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, see you next time. Take care.